Well, it was pretty interesting because I was not very familiar with NKU. I'd been to a couple of basketball games here because they always seem to have a pretty good basketball team. But a good friend of mine and a fellow board member by the name of Alice Sparks asked me if I would be interested in coming on board and learning more about NKU and NKU athletics. And once she asked me to do that, I said, sure, I think it would be interesting, and it's been fun since then. But Alice Sparks had the wisdom to get me involved, which was a good thing. Well, when my daughter went to college, of course, I played basketball at the University of Kentucky, and everything we wanted was, all we had to do was ask. And whether it was training facilities, whether it was food, whether it was uniforms, whether it was clothing, whatever it was available to us. And I had the impression that it was that way at every university. Well, my daughter went to Florida Atlantic University to play basketball, went on scholarship, so she was a pretty good basketball player. And when I got involved and saw how things happen at somewhat smaller universities, I learned really quickly that it takes some work to make all the things you want available to athletes, make that available to them. So I got a firsthand view of what it takes to make an athletic program work. So when I got involved here, and at the time, NKU was not a D1 school, so they had even more challenges. And man, once as an athlete, you have things available to you that just makes life easier. I saw the challenge. I wanted to be a part of helping it grow and to build, and that's really why I got involved. To be the best, you have to be able to afford to be the best, if that makes sense. You have to be able to say to a student athlete who wants to come to NKU, you have to be able to say, hey man, listen, or hey young lady, listen, we're doing everything we possibly can. We got good people behind us. We're raising money. We know that it's important to have a good workout facility. We have a great building to play the games in. We know you need to train. We have to make people available. You want to make everything available to the kids that they need. First, that they need. Second, that they want. You have to be able to do that. In order to do that, you have to have money. You have to have people backing you. You have to be able to go to the community, go to the alumni, go to former professors, and you have to say, please get involved with us here. We're building a great program. We're building a program that we can be proud of, but we need your help. Having people backing you and believing in your mission and being willing to step up and to write a check and to come to games, which sometimes is more important, just to show your support. Those are the kind of things that make a program a winning program.